I can't stand up right now. Am I right here?
And now his initial hearing is off to a rocky start.
Giggles.
Stand up, brother.
I don't know why the person who's like in handcuffs and is like standing in front of the judge feels like they're in like a position of power.
My first name, that's it. Giggles or Tobias. That's it. Don't call me that now.
Giggles may be his street name.
Yeah, you need to be calling.
Tobias Roman later pled no contest to the charge of threatening a public official and was sentenced to 8 months in prison.
Yeah. Also, just like, I just don't get that. I feel like you've just like lost at this point. So you gotta just accept the lose. The loss. You just have to accept the loss and move on. He did not want to accept the loss though, so he got 8 months in jail.
Hello there, Your Honor. I wanna say I'm sorry.
Oh no.
For the things I've done.
Oh no.
And I try and be stronger.
Oh no.
In this life I chose, but I want you to know.
Honestly, I mean, I don't know what he did, but there are just some crimes that good singing can't excuse. You know what I mean?
That door I closed.
Oh no.
In Your Honor, I'm sorry, sorry.
Well, you're obviously a talented
Agreed.
young man, and I hope that you'll be able to use your time productively when you're in the Michigan Department of Corrections to take a bail.
Judge O'Brien explains the minimum guideline range for his crimes is 50 to 100 months, regardless of his talent.
Well, I thought when he said 50 to 100, for a second I thought it was gonna be years.
6 to 9 months. 69 months? No, 6 to 9 months.
But it's only months. That's still a long time. Don't get me wrong, still a long time, a few years, but listen, it's better than 50 to 100 years. Be a weird sentence. And he's got a beautiful voice, okay? But you still can't commit crime, even though you have a beautiful singing voice. Sorry, but that's just the rules.
How have I done as a judge today? So far, how am I doing?
Not bad, but you could do better.
Can we get a drum roll with this? I gotta tell you, you brighten my day, ma'am. All right?
That's what the last guy said, and then he sued me.
What the heck? I love this lady. What did she do? Why is this old lady being arrested? Dang. That's funny. She's funny. She's got a good sense of humor. All right, we like that one. We like that. I hope her crime wasn't that bad, because she sure is funny, but you never know. You never know. You never know what's going on.
Ladies! Oh! Wait a minute! Ladies! Ladies! Hold on. You. And I'm gonna keep it real too, Miss Sism.
I like her. Judge Lauren Lake. I like her.
The way Destiny just popped off with her little dance after I announced the result, that was so ignorant. And then you followed up and showed me where she learned it from. Come on with this. The voice. I'm furious.
Dang. She was not playing around. She let them have it, and I respect it.
Your daughter's putting her dreams, opening her legs, trying to get a dream up between her legs instead of having a dream in her mind. And you want to argue with this woman across this courtroom. Come on now. Now y'all have made me crazy. Y'all think y'all crazy. I'm crazy for these kids and this baby. You ain't gonna do this to this child. Sorry, Your Honor.
She was like, I've got something to say, and I'm gonna say it now. I always see her clips, but it never has her name. Judge Lauren Lake. I gotta remember that. I like her.
Want to talk to me about me, bond with me? What do you want to tell me?
About what?
Bond.
Nice.
To be honest with you.
You 30 days in the county jail for contempt. Cuff him if you got the cuffs.
Come on, I get it. You're clearly upset and stuff, but you made your bed, and sometimes you gotta lay in that bed.
Hold on, it's $5,000 cash surety bond, subject to the temporary protection order. He just swore at the judge. Can I give you a piece of advice?
What?
You can either make life easy or you can make life hard.
I already ruined my life.
That's 60. That's 306.
Now I gotta come here and my life up. You.
Man, like, cannot act like that. Especially you're an adult. There are consequences for your actions. And your family's there, you're just acting crazy in front of your family who's like, please stop getting yourself sent to jail for longer. Come on, we would really like to enjoy life with you. So just, after that first one, I probably would have learned to shut my little mouth.
What is that symbol that you are projecting with your fingers?
Using my middle finger, and I am sorry.
Wonder what happened. They really left us on a cliffhanger there.
And who were you extending the finger to, sir?
Mr.
Eating is absolutely prohibited. That sign is posted on the door outside, is it not?
It is.
Was there anything about that you did not understand, sir?
No, sir.
Could you tell this court why you should not be held in contempt of court?
I'm truly sorry for doing this. This is something stupid.
I mean, that judge seemed very reasonable, very, you know, he was ready to teach the lesson, but he was also forgiving. It seemed like I got that vibe from him, so I have a feeling that maybe he didn't go to jail for contempt, but who knows? Let me know if you know the ending to this, let me know. I don't like a cliffhanger.
And the purpose of the sanctions are based on what?
It was a frivolous and vexatious PPO based on nonsense. I am not stalking Mr. Nicholas.
I haven't signed a PPO. How can you ask to sanction someone when you haven't even been served?
That's the point.
That lady just wanted to go to court because she was mad at someone. Don't do that. It's a waste of everyone's time and money.
Do not interrupt me when I'm speaking, ma'am. Had I issued a PPO, you would have a basis to be before me. I did not issue a PPO. He did not pursue his right to a hearing on the PPO. You were never served, and here you are taking up my time so that you want me to chastise him and make him pay money? No, ma'am. Your relief is denied, and in addition to that, I am sanctioning you with costs of $500.
Dang! You can't waste the court's time, man. They don't like it. They got a lot of people to see, a lot of things to do. Everyone has their right to a fair and speedy trial, so you gotta get in, get out. And you only need to get in if you have a real reason.
He was making himself aware because of a courtesy to other police officers, and he made it very clear.
Ma'am, you cannot testify right now, and everything you're saying I am not taking into evidence.
Dang, Karen went to court over a $50 ticket, and she blames the officer for her fault. I mean, man.
You have
I'm very sorry, Your Honor.
Ma'am, it's my turn to speak. Okay. Opportunity to cross-examine the officer. If you have any questions for him, you may ask him questions, but your questions are not evidence. So you do not go off on all these other things that the magistrate was talking about, because I'm not taking note of any of that. Those are not evidence, those are just questions. What the officer is saying is the evidence that I'm going to take into account. So if you have any further questions that you would like to ask the officer, please do so.
That's the thing. People will go to court because sometimes the police officer doesn't show up and then they get off. So that was not the case today in Zoom court. Well, I can't speak today. What's wrong with me? In Zoom court, that was not the case. Man, going to court over Zoom would suck, especially for like the judge and stuff, because it'd be way easier, I feel like, for people to just talk over you. I don't know. Maybe that's not true, but I would mute the person if they didn't stop talking.
Any way that we can reverse this jail time?
Well, you're going to go to jail today. You need to get out.
I'm not ready. Sorry. You don't get to decide if you're ready or not. I don't think anyone's ever really ready to go to jail.
You're attending hearing, we can consider furloughs. Okay, but right now you're going to go to jail, right? Okay? So you have to go today, right? Hey, call the police.
Personally, I'm not. Thank God I'm not in a courtroom. Not how that works. Also, you'll probably get in trouble more for just leaving, right? That's gotta be a crime. Dang, oof, that's scary. That's scary. I'm so afraid of jail. It's so scary to me. That's it, guys. That's all the judges who gave Karens a dose of instant justice in the courtroom part 4 that we have for you today. I hope you had a silly goose time. I sure did. I've been your host today, Olivia Kozlowski. I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Trial or standing in front of the judge. What the hell? My God, what the hell? That was so scary. Sorry. I don't know why